Yes, guys, you're welcome to Salaam Namaste Calgary. We are back with our new guest, and she's one of the great person who's going for the Miss Canada in next week, actually, Miss Canada 2018. And let's talk to her. And Salma, you wanna say something, please? आप ही
Yeah,
बोलो, yeah.
yeah. So she's sitting here. Let's talk in English. I hope you enjoyed the last two segments. So totally different things are happening today, but it's more fun to have different segments going here. First, we had the dance group, and then we had Shabu, who's usually impaired, and he won the gold medal. So now we have another person who's going for Miss Canada, and she is from Calgary, the only one from Calgary. Can you imagine? तो आप प्लीज़ इनके लिए जो भी कर सकते हैं वो करिएगा, और अभी हम इनसे बात करते हैं तो पता चलेगा कि how did she get into it, like everything about her.
That's right.
So now, first of all, you like say your name properly for everyone, so that we say it properly, because sometimes
I'm usually Sauvee Bri, is that right?
Sauvee Bri.
No, so my first name is Bridgette,
Bridgette.
but it's French and it's a
Oh,
little hard
okay.
to pronounce. So
Bridgette.
usually I just shorten it and I go with Brie because everybody knows the cheese Brie, right?
Brie.
That's
Right.
easy.
So no, but when you say it in French, how would you say Bridgette?
Bridgette.
Oh.
It's so sexy.
And what is Sauvee is your last name?
Yeah, my last name is Sauvee, so there's
Sauvee.
an accent
Okay.
on the E, right?
But you're born in Calgary, not in Quebec.
Born and raised in Calgary,
Ah.
but I have like a French heritage, and I went to
Right.
French school, French immersion, so I speak fluently.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
okay.
hopefully that will help a little bit when I try and get around in my
Yes,
family.
yes, of
And
course.
this is happening in Montreal or Quebec?
Well,
Quebec
Montreal
City.
in Quebec.
Montreal,
Yeah,
Quebec.
so Montreal, Quebec, yeah, and then it's for a whole week. So
Whole
I'm gonna
week.
stay with the girls for 5 days and go on the excursions, and we go to the hot
Ooh,
springs.
wow.
It's like a full packed week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can just tell us for our viewers and listeners, like, who is Bridgette? Am I right? Did I say right? Bridgette. Right, I was close.
Well, you know what? I was born and raised here, and I went to elementary school and middle school and high school all within the same district. So I knew a lot of people in that southwest area. I knew anyone in the southwest who's watching.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know what? I decided to move out of my parents' house, do my own thing, and I went to university for only a year, and I did monkey studies actually.
Oh.
So it was a
Now,
very
what is a monkey study?
so they call it anthropology, and
Ah.
that's a technical term for it.
Okay.
But really, you're just studying monkeys all day. And although that was fun and interesting, and I enjoyed looking at all the pictures, I realized that was not going to get me anywhere.
Okay.
So I actually just kind of went out into the workforce after that, moved out, got a job, got 4 jobs actually to keep it
Wow.
going. Yeah, and then I ended up having my daughter, which was such a blessing in
Oh,
disguise.
nice.
Of course, at first it was a
Wow,
lot of work
you're
at
a
22
mom.
to have a baby.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
And I think that's part of the biggest reasons I wanted to do this is something that I can show my daughter when she gets older and say, look, like mom did this. I worked so hard. I trained for months to be able to do this, right? It was one of my dreams. And even if I don't win, at least I can show her the pictures and, have
Yes.
something to make her proud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, like, what else you've been doing that, like we were talking, like when we were not on, that you are a model and then you have been in films, and so tell us, like, then how come you, like, what made you decide to go for this pageant?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
It was, I think it was kind of a last minute decision, and I don't think I had the confidence at the time to really believe that I could do it. But I saw it online, and they were asking for girls, and they said, if you have any sort of modeling background, definitely try it out. You don't have to be, a pageant superstar. So I thought, well, I've never done a pageant before, but this would be something really neat, right? Like I said, to show my kids.
Yeah.
So I decided to just sign up. I sent my audition tape and then the resume and pictures and all that, and I didn't hear back for like 4 months.
4
and I
months.
thought, when I thought to myself, oh,
Yes.
I definitely didn't get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, that's fine, like no big deal. And then I got a call, right, or an email, like you've been selected as one of the candidates, and I was like over the moon. I couldn't
Oh,
believe
Wow.
it.
nice.
It was very
nice.
exciting.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to do this because I felt that it would be really important at least to have some sort of platform. I have a lot of things that, I want to say, and I'm very vocal about those sort of things, but really the only platform I have right now is social media. So it would be
Right.
nice to be able to, be in an interview while you're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
that,
Yes,
and do
yes.
the things that you
Definitely.
want, right?
Yeah.
So,
So how's the support, rest of the Calgary,
Well, so far it's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually I've gotten a lot of responses and people have been voting.
Nice.
Right now in the voting polls, I think I'm 5th out of like 28 girls, so that's not too
Wow.
bad,
Not
right?
too bad.
So Calgary's 5th. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because we had about a month ago Miss Continental Mattia.
International.
Yeah, Mattia Henderson, and she had a of course she had a very good support from the Calgarians as well.
Yeah.
I think which is very nice of the Calgarians, to support the talent like you guys.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they should. We have to work so hard to
Yes,
get there, right?
yes.
We've been training for
Like,
months.
it's not piece of cake. Like
No,
you can just
no,
get up
it's
and
not.
go. No.
No.
Like, people don't
So
know
much
much
training.
background about these things,
Yeah.
but to get into that position,
Yeah.
it's very, very hard.
Yeah.
And you have to be very disciplined.
Yeah,
and
very
Yes.
disciplined.
That's part of it as well. And I'm gone
Yeah.
for a whole week, so I'm going to be thinking about my daughter. And
Mm.
I have a job and everything here, and I'm gone for a whole week, and it's totally taking me out of my comfort zone, which is
Yeah.
really good because then I'll grow, and that's what
Yeah.
I want to do, right?
Right.
It does.
But this is like a lifetime achievement.
And how old is your daughter?
She's 4. She's
Oh,
4
wow.
years
Oh
old.
my God.
Yeah.
So sweet.
So maybe one day she'll want to get into pageants too.
Yeah,
Not that I
why
would
not?
force her or anything, but
Yeah,
I
it's-
think that would be fun, right? If she followed in my footsteps and tried
Mhm.
just once.
Yeah.
So what about your working people? Like your work, are they happy?
Yeah. So
Are they supporting you?
oh my God, they're amazing. So I work for a company. We're a logistical software service for oil and gas.
Okay.
And they are amazing. They have
Yeah.
supported me 100%. They voted for me. They advertised for me. They told everybody in the industry
Nice.
about me to try and get support. They told me that if I won, that they'd be able to make my schedule work around my
Is
engagements,
that right?
and if
How
I had
nice.
to travel, they would
Oh, that's
let me
nice.
still
That
have a
would be
job. So
so
I was very
nice.
happy with that. That was great. Yeah,
That
Mhm.
would
they've
be
been
nice.
amazing,
Yeah,
really supportive,
yeah,
and I didn't
yeah.
think that would happen. I thought maybe they would think it was just some sort of pipe dream, and
Yeah.
she's not going to be serious about it. But when they started to watch me go through the transition of losing weight and getting fit, and I got my hair done, and I'm gonna do all the things you need to do to be a pageant girl, and they really saw that I was taking it seriously, so they took it seriously.
Oh,
which
nice.
was
Nice,
great.
very
Yeah.
good. So are your parents supporting you in this?
Yeah, so my mom is very supportive.
Yeah.
I think my dad, he's very conservative and old
Yeah.
school, right? So I don't think he thinks that
Mostly
it's
dads are.
necessary, to go up there. And the first thing he said was, "Is there a bathing suit competition?" And I'm like, "No, Dad." I was like, "No, I promise. I'm just in like a gown, right?"
Yeah.
So I think we're in bathing suits at different points, but there is no like bathing suit competition. Thank God.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not like Miss Universe. It's a little different. So you just do
Oh.
a gown and interviews. And,
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
So you have 5 days kind of competition.
Mhm.
So then what are first day what's gonna happen first, second day which?
Yeah, so the whole score is made out of 3 different components. The first component is 15% based on a Canadian public-wide vote, which is still going on and can go on up until noon of March 3rd. So if
Okay.
you still want to vote for me, you can.
Yes. Yes.
We'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then after that, once the polls are closed, you have the 5 days of interactions with both your peers and also the staff and the directors at the Miss Canada organization. So how you interact with them, how you interact with the girls is 50% of your mark.
Wow.
And then 35% is based on your beauty, your walk, and your gown
And your
on
questions.
stage.
Mhm.
So it's not based on beauty and all those things, but I feel like
Lots of
for
things.
myself to be as confident as I need to
Yes.
be to go through the whole week and be able to handle that kind of pressure, it was important for me to be healthy and fit and look
Right,
good.
of
so.
course.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice. Yeah,
A lot of work.
It's
Yes,
lot of work. It
no
is
doubt.
definitely. And with your being a mom
Mhm.
and your job,
Yeah.
and then to do all these things, it's commendable. Like
Yeah, you
like
do it
to
all
look-
between the hours of 8:30 and
Yeah.
11:30 at night, right after the baby goes to sleep and you've eaten some
Then-
food
then
and
you
you do everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
so, is your daughter excited?
She is.
Does she know what's happening?
No, not at all. I don't
No?
think she has any. I keep telling her, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna go away in a week. It's really important. I have to go work, right?
Yeah,
Because
well,
I don't know
Yeah. Yeah.
what else do I say?
But
in
will she watch
competition?
you? Will she watch you?
Well, you know what? And it's not televised,
No?
unfortunately.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that they'll have lots of clips and things
Okay.
on YouTube, which they've had before, but it's
Mhm.
not actually televised.
Oh, is
So,
it? Okay.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll take lots of behind
Lots
the
of
scenes.
lots of pictures for her to show it to her later, and she
Yeah.
understands it.
Well, there's
Yeah.
professional photographers the whole
Yeah,
time when
yeah,
we do
that's
interviews
right.
and all that will be
Mhm,
on the Miss
mhm.
Canada website. So
So is there any kind of the company or the photographer who is supporting you here? You wanna give them a shout?
oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Paul Johnson and Dallas Smith and Trevor Jones
and who are these people?
They are all people that I work with. Paul and Dallas are our main bosses, right? So president and CEO. They've been instrumental. We have a really small company. It's about 20 people, but we're a software company, right? So we all have to work together on different resources. But and then Trevor Jones, who is my partner in business development. So definitely, they were amazing. They gathered money together from the company a little bit, and were voting for me.
Yeah, because it's not cheap either, right? Because you are going for a week and you have to do a lot of training here.
Yeah.
So you need cash for that. Yeah. It's not volunteering, right?
Yeah, the dress is expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like that's under $1,000, and like hair and makeup and tanning and nails. Like you don't think about it.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'll put aside maybe like $1,000 for the competition, but registration itself, thank God I got it sponsored.
Okay.
But it was $1,000 just alone to register.
And then you have to travel on your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and what about this? What about stay over there?
You actually do get that included. You get your five nights at Laval, the Sheraton Laval, downtown Montreal.
That's nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good.
And I'll be working out every day.
Yeah. So how challenging it being a mom and then going for all this? How challenging it is for you? Like there are so many listeners and viewers who will be watching you, and they come to know that you are a mom of a 4-year-old. So how challenging it is for anyone?
Well, the only thing I can really say that is probably the worst part is you just don't sleep very often.
Yeah.
Between work all day long and then getting home, making dinner, cleaning the house, taking care of the baby, and then putting her to bed, and then working out and feeding myself, and being able to do my hair and put a face mask on and have a couple minutes of mommy time, right? And watch a little Dr. Phil, which I always like to do. You just, by the time you get to bed, it's 12:30 or 1. And then you gotta get up again at 6. And you just go, right? And I'm glad that I'm young and I can do all this. Because I think if I was in my late 30s or early 40s trying to manage a baby and a household by myself, and doing this all alone, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I guess you just sleep when you're retired, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the motto is, but I feel like I'm just gonna do that. Lots of coffee and working out. The healthier you stay is easier too, right? So as long as I'm fit, usually I can kind of get off.
Well, you look all excited and everything. I think.
Do I?
Yes.
Which is
a good sign.
Good signs, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, well, I would think so, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't.
Not many days to go.
Well, I'm in 5th place right now, so I figure my dress is amazing. It's all, maybe I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. But it's all sparkle with a long train. Like just all sparkles. Like the whole, you can't see any fabric, it's just sparkles. And it's like a kind of a silver bluey color almost, so it's like steel, right?
Do they tell you the colors or do you choose your own?
I researched. I was on YouTube. I watched Miss Universe. I watched Miss Can, like everything. I watched absolutely every pageant. Yeah, and I just looked at all of the winners and I thought to myself, what's a winner? Right? A winning dress, but that's still me.
Right. Of course.
And that was the hardest part. So I probably tried on. I went down to America to find it. I went down to Houston, Texas actually to go get my dress because I wanted a dress that no one would have in Canada, right? Because they're all Canadian girls. So I thought I would go to America, get my dress, blow everybody out, of the water. And it's this amazing dress with a long train.
Nice.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, hopefully everything works out for you.
Yeah.
We'll be very proud if you win.
Yes, we'll be in touch.
So how many girls? 28 all over from different places in Canada.
Everywhere. Yeah, there's girls from the territories up north and out east. There's quite a few girls from like the Toronto, GTA area kind of thing, and some French girls. But it's spread out. Like there's a good representative from everyone for sure.
So the winner of this will go to Miss World or something?
They go, Miss World Canada or Miss Grand Canada as well. So there's 2 competitions, and then there's other competitions in Guatemala and Mexico and places that I didn't think that you'd be going to, like Miss Canada, but you have to go to all those competitions as well.
Oh, just wow.
Yeah, and then speaking engagements, and you do lots of interviews.
Lots of different things
for your agency, right?
Yeah. Good for you. We are so proud that you're presenting Calgary. Yeah, great. No, so what messages you want to give to our viewers and listeners that, like what made you to do this thing and how hard it is or how easy it is? So what are different things, you will tell your viewers about it?
Yeah, well, I guess the biggest thing is just to follow your dreams, right? And doing this with a job and a child and probably a lot of people doubting me at first, whether I was going to do this and take it seriously, I would just say follow your heart, because there's one thing that you can do in your life is to follow your dreams. And I don't usually get an opportunity to actually do that, because life kind of hits you, and then you've got to actually just, you know, make a living and be able to make money and provide for your family. And then when I get an opportunity to do something like this, where I can actually spread my wings a little bit, be myself, show off my personality, spread my message, create a platform, you know, that's something that only comes once in a lifetime. So when I had the opportunity to do this, it was like, this is a now or never moment, and I'm going to take it.
Yes.
So
good for you.
I had to do it.
No, it's and you know, I admire you that being a mom and working and all that, still you're able to do this. That is so nice. Yeah.
Because like we just had our last guest, you know, he's blind, but he's skiing and everything. Yeah. So it's just amazing.
It's the way, the things he was telling us, like it's amazing. He's gone to in Africa there's a mountain and Mount Kilimanjaro, and he's gone up there. He's gone to the base of the Mount Everest.
Base camp.
Base camp. Like he is so energetic and so full of life, this guy. And the wife, she's an outdoor person, and she really made it easy for him. The way she looks after him, the way she
to follow his
supports,
dreams, right?
supports
so
him.
important.
No, I think everybody should follow their dreams.
It's just hard to, that's the thing, right? So we always tell our kids
hard.
that, you know, when they're in school, follow your dreams.
Yeah.
But when you get out there and like life hits you,
It's not easy. It's not easy.
No.
But you have to try your best.
Yes.
That is the thing. Try your best, whatever way you can, and
we need to be disciplined. Right?
Yeah,
that's the thing too.
that is the most important thing. To be disciplined, and then there is a window of these years, you know, like you are energetic, you can do things, and then, you know, and that window is not very long.
No. And I might as well take the opportunity while I have the chance, right? While I'm young and fit and I can do it, right?
Because, you know, life, you know, they won't wait for you.
Yeah.
Or the opportunities won't wait for you. It comes and goes, so you have to get it.
Just seize the moment.
That's right. That's right.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, it was great.
Bridgette?
It was nice.
Yes!
Oh, I got it again. Bridgette Bri.
You have to sound like Bridgette. Like a French.
Well, it fits on her, not on me.
Or you can just say Brie like the cheese.
Brie, Brie is much easier for us.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much.
It's nice
and all the best.
All the best.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll be in touch after and give us a good news.
Give you a little update, and hopefully I'll be wearing a crown
Yeah.
and a sash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
You will.
You want to see that?
Thank you.
All the best with everything, and have a safe travels, and enjoy your that moment. And then hopefully we'll see you after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna savor the moment for sure.
Yes.
On stage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You do, So we'll take pictures.
Yes, we'll take
then,
pictures. And thank you so much, guys. There are so many people are watching,
Yeah.
including Parveen Kurba. She just joined, and there is Awais, Ishita, Bina, Vijay,
So many.
Tini, Rosie, Shavi, Manny, Mona, Manzurbai, Noor, Navdeep, Shafin, Alnur, Russell, Shalina, Alim,
So many.
Arshad Chaudhary, Kem Khan, Noor Alwani. Thank you so much, guys. And Rimi Sekhon, she said hi to us.
So I think our time
is up.
We should say goodbye.
Yes, we're to.
So,
thank you again.
Thank you. Thank
wish
you
you all
so
the
much.
luck.
All the best, and thanks for coming to our studio.
Really appreciate it.
तो अब हमें इजाज़त दीजिए, हमारा टाइम ख़त्म हो रहा है। उम्मीद है आज का हमारा प्रोग्राम आपको पसंद आया होगा। हमारे पास इतने अच्छे लोग आए थे आज, और इन सब से आपकी हमने मुलाकात करवाई, इनसे बातें करी, इनके बारे में जाना। तो आप इनको वोट ज़रूर दीजिएगा और इनको जिताइएगा। ये हमारी कैलगेरियन है।
And what's your page again?
Yeah.
Just for our viewers.
Oh, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Bri, so BRI.model, and my Facebook is the same, so BRI.model.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, guys.
तो अब हमें इजाज़त दीजिए। उम्मीद है कि फिर हमारी मुलाकात अगले हफ्ते होगी और अच्छे लोगों के साथ। इसी तरह हम आपको अच्छे लोगों से मिलवाते रहेंगे, और हमें आप इजाज़त दीजिए और अपना ख्याल रखिए। अल्लाह हाफिज, शब खैर।
तो गाइस मिलेंगे अगले हफ्ते नए गेस्ट के साथ, नए अपना आर्टिस्ट के साथ, अपना कॉफ़ी विद जलाल एट 6:45 एंड आवर सलाम नमस्ते कैलगरी एट 8 o'clock। जब तक लव यू ऑल, थैंक यू सो मच।